Hey folks, welcome back to Final Fantasy 6 with me, Beanie, and him.
Just him. Alright. Me, apparently. Just me.
I was actually opening up for you to introduce yourself.
Oh, you want me to introduce myself?
Yeah, no, it's too late now. We're gonna go explore this town.
I am Lord Hydicules.
You definitely are a dick.
Yeah, I am. That's why you love me so much.
I do love me some dick.
It's a gay joke. I made a gay joke.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's any need to, I don't feel that's offensive, so,
I didn't say it was offensive.
No.
Who said it was offensive? You said it was offensive.
No,
You're the one who brought offensiveness into it.
You seem to, this kid is very...
Wait!
What the hell? I get what he's doing, actually.
He's sliding down the banister. What did you think he was doing?
I thought he was just trying to commit suicide and having some very unfortunate accidents as he was doing it. Like
oh,
I got myself
no.
caught.
Oh, everything I do is failure. Mom
That's
says
talent.
Mom says I'm not supposed to play outside because it's dangerous.
Says the kid, jumping down the banister, like jumping off the stairs,
I
quite
mean,
legitimately.
Clearly, he needs to listen to his goddamn parents.
Nothing new there.
Haven't we already been here?
No, this is a new town.
Okay.
Just double checking. Like this
Weapon
and the last episode have very much become explore the continent to buy things, but
Shopping spree.
no, nothing new. So I think that's all we came to this town for. Like, I'll have a quick look around to see if there's anything particularly interesting.
Wasn't this where we were supposed to go?
No, my grandfather once told me there's a huge gate deep inside the cave on the eastern edge of the continent. Okay, that's
Okay.
that guy got slowly more brain damage as he went on through the conversation.
That's pretty standard for a conversation with you.
Yeah, I know. I'd defend myself, but no.
It's quite hard to defend the indefensible.
Yeah. Let's try and attack them. Nope, he cannot one-hit them.
Still pushing.
Yep. However, if I blitz now...
You could always try out your Libra spell.
I could try out my Libra spell. You are correct, sir.
It's an option you have.
It is an option, indeed, that will appear on one of my battle... I did not mean to steal from the same target.
Good job.
So is it offensive?
No, it's white magic. You just have to scroll down.
Magic menu is confusing.
Or not. Maybe it's the next one over.
Grey magic?
Apparently
Red magic?
Apparently it's whatever grey magic is. I'm guessing it's just other.
Probably.
Miscellaneous magic.
I assume this will be around the same stats for each time we come across this monster, so it at least gives an idea.
Cool little effect. Level 18. 505, 95. Weak against dice. Tackle.
Okay then.
Weak against dice. There you
Yes.
go. That's all you get to take away from that.
I actually think she had Blizzard, so that's useful to know.
That's, well, learning Blizzard. Maybe. Because she only had fire on that menu.
That's not her.
Oh, okay.
Not Seth I was looking at.
So yeah, he's probably learning Blizzard. Blizzard.
And who's she? She's got Shiva, so yeah, she will have ice. No, she's not got Shiva.
No, she got Siren.
Yeah, somebody's got Shiva though.
No, I don't think so.
Sure, there's...
I don't think you have Shiva. Shiva's in the game, but I don't think you have it yet.
It's Siren, Ramur, Kate Sith, and another one, is it? Kiri, that's it. Kirin. Alright, yep, never mind then.
Kirin's a unicorn.
However, I'm sure somebody had ice magic, so...
I don't think you do yet.
Give me a second.
Because I'm pretty sure you learn it from Shiva, which you don't have yet.
Blizzard.
No, I guess I just straight up lied to you.
These weren't the things that are weak twice, but hey, maybe they are as well.
I mean, weak enough, apparently.
Apparently. Works for me. Although it's getting to the point where I've got to stop just spamming his blitz now. There's actually reason to use other attacks.
That's true.
And I hate it.
I mean, it is still the most effective because it basically clears the screen.
Yeah.
I mean, it does
damages
massive
the entire
damage
screen.
to everything. Yeah.
God damn it, Mad Mike.
What?
I thought I'd stop that during between episodes, but
yeah, the Steam overlay.
Yeah. Let's steal from Jester.
See how that goes.
Yep.
Potion.
Let's do that. And yeah,
acid rain. Some stay alive and others feel the pain. Acid rain.
Okay then.
Nope.
I mean, the musical episode was like 2 episodes ago, but sure.
Every episode can be a musical episode.
Every episode could be a musical episode.
Could.
Don't give me ideas, damn it.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Oh god, that'd be terrifying.
Just a channel full of musical Let's Plays.
Oh my god, that channel, if they could do it properly, would be so successful.
It would. That'd be really fun.
Like, I would watch the shit out of that. Oh my
Magical
god.
comedic Let's Plays. We've got a new franchise right here.
You'd have to script it, but you could totally do, like, if you had the time,
well, no,
you could
do
that.
If you were that good, you wouldn't have to script it.
I'm sorry, if you were Wayne Brady levels of improvisation for
Yeah.
music, then yeah, that's fine.
Oh,
But-
he's dead again.
I'm sorry, I'm too busy thinking of the fucking musical Let's Play channel.
Things
I'm
that
really-
are new. Lock dies. It's not that new. He always dies.
I'm sorry, but look in the description for the new channel, Beanie Musical Let's Plays.
Oh, he's nearly dead again.
That sounds about right. He doesn't have any cures.
No, he doesn't. He can't use potions.
He could also just attack, and
Or
I'll
that.
use cure with her.
I love his animation. It's just, his attack animation. Also, did you just use a Phoenix Down on him?
Yeah.
Like, you just giving up that fast? Like, let's just queue this up.
What? Oh no, I didn't. I didn't
I thought
just
you
use
said.
a...
I thought you used a
No.
Phoenix Down.
I did originally when he went down.
Yeah, but I thought you meant like on that turn.
Nope. I should probably heal her as well, actually.
Yeah. You're getting pretty beat up because you're not really paying attention.
I'm not. Honestly, the musical Let's Play idea just has me. Like, that is in my mind right now.
It is a good idea.
Yeah. If only I had an amazing voice and also some sort of improvisation wit. And also
any
could be
sort of-
successful.
And musical
Oh,
talent.
I made
as
myself
well.
sad.
Hey, it's okay. We're like totally successful. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Why are you so down?
The bad thing is, you're saying that you have more followers or slash subscribers than myself.
Yeah,
so
I do. Thing is, I totally like the amount of. I don't have that many YouTube subscribers at all. Like, it's definitely in double digits. Like, I don't have 100 subscribers. I don't. However, the ones that I do have, I mostly got because I do Twitch streaming and I have a few followers on that. And
yeah, advertising yourself on my channel. Why don't you?
I mean, I do
Fair point.
all the time.
Yeah, fair point.
And I basically cheated to get mine because I said, yeah, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then I just don't update it ever. It's like, yeah, I could probably do that.
See, we should totally do more Binding of Isaac for your YouTube channel.
I agree. I was actually thinking about doing that today, like after this, but then I thought, I can't bother to unplug my hard drive and bring it here.
That's ultimate laziness.
Yeah, it is.
Uh,
But yeah, we should totally do more Binding of Isaac. They're releasing an expansion for that soon.
do you ever play Legend of the Gungeon?
No, Enter the Gungeon. No, I haven't played it.
I've got it. It's 2 players, and we should totally play it at some time, even if it's just like a one-off episode.
Sure, why not?
It's basically more bullet hell. And
Yeah,
shit at
I've
it.
seen plenty of it, and I've seen enough of it to know that I don't think I'd be either both good at it, and I don't think it's really for me, which is why I never got it.
That's fair. But yeah, we should totally do more Binding of Isaac. And arrange things during videos. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're grinding. What else the fuck are we going to
Yeah,
talk
fair
about?
point.
Let's talk about dicks some more. That always
that's
brings
what people
in the
come to
viewers.
this channel for, obviously.
Nothing but dicks.
Ugh.
Speaking of dicks,
Die. I was talking to you, Mike.
Oh. Say what you really feel.
I mean, yeah, I kind of no. Anyway,
Yeah, that's actually a lot faster than
Yeah, it
using
really is.
Blitz.
just because the animation.
Just cause. Another thing I've just noticed about this area. Have you like looked at the trees?
What, you mean the ones that I'm standing on?
You're standing on the trees, yeah. But I just like look at them. They're like painted on.
Yeah,
Looks really weird.
that's kind of the entire map, unfortunately. Like, it's
Yeah,
like-
but the trees especially look super weird. Especially if you like, not the ones you're standing on, but the ones like to the corners of the screen. Like the further towards the edge of the screen they get, the weirder they look.
I guess I'll admit
they
the
got
entire
kind of-
thing just looks.
They've got this kind of weird fake foreshortening on them. It's really weird.
You know what? Fuck your trees. We're in Vector
Vector.
now. I think that's the way on.
We're not at angle. We're at vector.
Yes,
Hmm.
that is correct.
That was a math joke.
That was a maths joke.
Yeah.
And
Like-
despite being a like mathematician is the main part of my scienciness, I'm so tired. I did not get it.
I feel like this is the kind of highbrow comedy that your channel is missing. It's the just jokes about mathematics. Yay.
I'm sorry. You say I'm missing out on the highbrow stuff. I'm sat here drinking my vanilla coffee.
That's pretty highbrow.
I was gonna say.
Either that or basic.
Haven't you seen around here before? Sorry, haven't seen you around here before. Why don't you go climb back down whatever hole you crawled? Wow, fuck you too.
Well, fine. I'll crawl back inside your mama. Oh!
Speaking of a hole, we're gonna go crawl down.
Sid, haha, the director of Magitech Research, is a genius. He gave my son a gift of cure magic.
Okay then.
There's a Sid in this game as well.
Yeah, oh yeah, obviously. It's Final Fantasy.
Obviously.
I heard General Beatrix went over to the Returners. Why join the side that has no hope of winning?
Also, why join the side that has like one, maybe 2 members in it?
Yeah, fair point.
It's like
Wait, I'm sorry. Why join the side that has that as its members?
it's very true.
Sorry, that minus probably 2. I don't. like, Podge definitely isn't a member. And I can't imagine Poop J is so much a member as he is just following us around, hoping we're giving him bits of meat or something.
Yeah, mostly. It's the mascot.
Like, although obviously there is Bannon until he dies.
What, because of his old age?
He's a main character that we didn't get to name, therefore he is going to die.
No, that's not necessarily true.
He is going to die.
Wow, you're gonna make sure of it.
I'm gonna make... Yeah, if he doesn't die by plot, then I will fucking murder him.
That's kind of harsh.
I mean, it just has to happen. Are you loyal to the Empire?
I don't know. Are you loyal to the Empire? I sure hope this answer doesn't have recurring consequences.
No, I really hate Darth Vader.
Wow, shit.
What?
Oh, okay, we're done. I thought we were doing a thing.
I enjoyed it until I got it wrong like 2 seconds in.
Well, it's like it's the musical channel we're talking about.
Yeah, it is the musical.
This is now a musical channel.
Yeah. And rather than lyrics, it's just going to be us going no 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 no.
Batman.
Thank you. I stopped myself from doing that. You just might be able to do it.
I required you to kill my sons.
Young folks, please do. I missed it. Young folks, please don't give up.
Ding.
Oh, thank you.
Do you know
Very
what
nice
that
of
was?
you. That was a heal, I'm guessing.
Yes.
I'll have a quick look to make sure she didn't give me another Eidolon or something, but...
You'd know if you got another Eidolon.
I assume as much, but since I've not got any new ones, I'm not going to assume this game tells me. Having seen what this game's done so far...
You're not wrong. Quick flashback to the opera episode.
God fucking
Episodes.
Fuck you, Final Fantasy.
Hey now. You're a rock star. Get your game on. Go play. Still musical channel.
Obviously.
I
think I'm going to stay here and apply to become a soldier.
You are terrible at pillow talk. Just the worst.
In the same army that destroyed our village, what about your promise to start over in Miranda? Yes, they are having sex in there whilst we're talking to them.
Who's Miranda? Those two are so bad at pillow talk that they deserve each other, clearly.
There is no door here.
There is no door there.
Like, this is the least private room.
They are the exhibitionists.
This is also an inn and an X-rated club. Hi.
So,
Magitech Research Facility is just beyond here. Entry beyond this point is forbidden.
is this hot button? Oh, Jesus. Oh look, a man hiding behind some boxes.
Okay, no, he has actually. Fair enough.
What did you think?
I just walk up to a random guy. Shh! I'm a returner.
Like, yeah, I'm not. Guards. Does he just say that to everyone? And everyone just he's so old, they don't take him seriously. It's like, shut up, old Larry. No, really, I'm actually a rebel fighter. Yes, you sure are.
You sure are, Larry.
Let's take you back to the nursing home.
Yes, I'm returning.
That's what he meant by returner.
Yeah.
They keep returning him. I'm a returner. I've heard all about you. I'll distract the soldiers. Use this box to climb up onto those steel beams and sneak into the research facility. Are you ready?
I've taken my sip of coffee. We can do this.
Okay. Hey, hi.
Hail Hitler, I'm having a heart attack. No, something else.
Yes. Oh, must have had a few too many. What, are you coming onto them now?
Well, apparently, onto this box. Onto there. See, jump commands. We were talking. I think that was a few episodes ago now.
It was a
jump
little while
fucking
ago.
commands.
Gonna toss it all. Oh my. Oh jeez.
Not in public. Boop boop.
Whoop. Like, you literally just look straight at that guy. Like,
Yeah.
what? What?
Locked eyes with him. Waved at him a little.
Like, you.
Basically, we blew him a kiss, and he decided actually we'll let that guy go. It's fine.
Also, fun little fact there. If you had stayed at the inn,
Right.
they would have said, "No, don't worry about it. It's free," and then you would have gone to stay at the inn. They would stay there the night, and then during the night they would have robbed you for 1,000 gil.
Wow.
Yep.
Wait, this is the this is the one of the main bases of the Empire,
Mhm.
the biggest military point in the world right now,
Yep.
and a business which the only inn in the town is legitimately robbing people.
Yes.
That seems like a really short lifespan.
It's like a really shady town on purpose.
I feel like Big Bad should probably have the most law and order in their town. Like,
Well, the idea being that this is supposed to be such a corrupt organization that it has Kefka in charge of it.
fair point.
There you go.
Yeah, fair point. I'll shut up now.
Has a psychotic clown in charge of it.
Never mind.
With delusions of wanting to rule the world.
Speed up.
Also, this is a surprisingly tanky dog.
Yeah.
Took a lot of hits.
Well, to be fair, we were doing
Didn't take
very
that
little
much
damage.
Yeah.
Like, have that equipment got reset or something? Like, I'm
I
just
doubt
gonna-
it.
Okay, sorry, it was just 'cause we were doing like in the double digits of damage there.
Yeah, not doing a whole lot of damage.
They must have decent defenses, I guess.
Guess so.
Anything in the broken box? No.
Well, it's not a clock, is it?
Sorry, yeah, how stupid am I?
God.
To expect something to be in a crate.
Just
Yes.
makes no goddamn sense. I mean, as we've seen, like, a load of the chests in the world are empty. Clocks never empty.
Yeah, obviously.
So clocks more likely to have stuff than
Oh, this
chests.
chest is gonna be empty. Flame tongue?
Thinks a sword
In that case, it'll be for her of anybody. Flame tongue?
with may cast fire upon attacking,
I'm okay with that.
and it ups her magic as well. Is that on the recording?
Probably will get caught in the recording. I think that's our neighbour's door.
Hmm.
That's how thin the walls are.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, that ups her magic as well. So this is pretty good.
Yeah. That's,
No, no, no,
no.
no,
Okay.
no.
Ooh,
Now you're stuck. Good job.
well, now I get to try the flame tongue.
So
now.
yeah, game over.
Yes. That's how this game works. Wow, damn.
They get to attack you like a few times as well. Like, look at your health now.
Yeah.
I see you using the combat speed up.
I very much am. I'm keeping an eye on their health, so I'm gonna stop it if I need to cure. But
I mean, at this point, you've done this fight a few times.
yeah, basically my logic. I'm gonna use her to
There you
cure
go.
actually now.
So, yep, these guys are. I don't know if you noticed that they're weak to magic, not physical stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because when it
however,
actually, because when it did the regular attack, it did like less than 100 damage. When you did the fire, it did 240.
oh, okay. Well, at least for now, I'm gonna hold off because I don't think I need to waste my MP on them.
Although I see how you didn't notice the contradiction. They work in the Magitech factory, and they're weak against magic.
Fair point. That seems so dumb.
Like you,
She just using the speed up I assumed would give them the best choice. It's actually just doing the last move set, over and over.
yes.
Didn't realise that. Probably should have.
Well, it's because it's memory cursor, so it just automatically on whatever your
Okay.
cursor was on last time.
Makes sense, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I need to change hers then. But she's the only one that needs changing, so you two can get that. That actually makes it a lot better to use, actually, now I think about it.
Well, speed up.
Yeah. Because it means that I can, as long as I'm careful and I don't waste, like, spam it when somebody's healing or something, then it's not going to be an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll speed things up a little. I'll try and do that for the...
Program
Keep things
65. Well, that missed. So, but yeah, it does seem like the chance for it to cast fire is quite low.
she cast it in her second fight of that weapon, so...
Yeah, like it seems to happen like once per fight. Also, you just learn to regen.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, that.
Yeah, you go.
Thank you.
You figured it out.
Well, to be fair, I used that to get over there originally.
Yes, you did. Also, this room is sponsored by the number 5.
It is? Okay.
You seriously can't see it.
Oh, God, yes. Yeah.
Now you can't unsee it.
I can't unsee it. You're correct.
Dice say
that's
5.
a way on, apparently.
LOL!
Okay.
The game really wanted you to have the flame tongue weapon, clearly.
Yeah, it really did. 2 ways over.
Why are you still checking crates? It's clear they're not clocks.
Yeah, I know. Right.
Stupid Let's Play
Tell you what.
thinking that they should have, you know, things which aren't clocks.
Let's try and speed things up a little. And see what this does.
Zap, zap, zap.
That does that.
Yep.
I think I only need to use one magic attack. Oh,
So you
crap. I accidentally used his again, but hey.
Hey,
That fire'll do it, though.
fire's effective.
And it's dead. Okay.
I feel like Twin 89. I feel like his stats are just higher than everyone else. Is he a lot higher level?
No, I've just focused on making him as strong as possible. Like, he's got equipment up the wazoo to basically up his attack.
Wazoo.
That's kind of equipment.
He's well equipped for a good time.
Like, I feel like that should be a way. If not, then...
I know the perspective screws it up a little bit, but it's that was just a pillar holding up the platform.
Fair enough.
And I totally get why you haven't seen where to go on, because I'm pretty sure as a kid I missed this as well. And this is not one of the things they've updated the graphics for, so... Flap, flap, flap. They're called Belzecu. It's a weird name.
Kind of hinting at a barbecue, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, maybe they want to be cooked with fire.
Hey, works for me. I'm actually legitimately trying to think where to go in this place. Like,
I mean, I
How
can
are
tell
you
you.
still alive?
I know, so I can tell you.
I'll have a quick look. Like, it's the one problem with these kind of games is I like to look around and figure things out, but you get constantly interrupted by battles, which ruins my train of thought. And, but I'll have a look. Oh, Fundara, nice.
Fundara.
How are you? You are done with that, which means I'm actually going to swap you to Siren and swap Sephith to Rama. Both of which are level ups, increased stamina / hit points, so
yep.
Not much of a loss or change there. Like, there's this tunnel here. That leads back down.
Yep.
Okay. There's no way I could go over here. I did try all different routes, so...
Platform is sponsored by the number 5.
Is this a ladder? Yes, it is. I'm a genius.
Not exactly. I mean, you figured a thing out.
There we go.
No.
No?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Well, you figured out a concept. Let's put it that way.
Ah.
There you go. That's the shtick of the area, which is the sole reason that entire section is there. Just to show you what the shtick of the area is. It's actually pretty good level design.
Yeah, actually, I get that. Wow, he's looking weak again.
Who's surprised? That was effective.
Yeah.
Well, now we know they have like roughly 600 health.
Works for me. I'll mean that a Thundara will most likely finish fights with it. Wow, that's...
Well, that was a Thundara split amongst 3 targets.
Yeah.
So
that's gonna be
on
quite
one
nice.
Target, that's going to do 1,800 damage.
Around that. It's not an exact
Yeah,
split.
it's not exactly. You're alright.
That was a mistake. I missed out on a
Yeah,
chest.
it was. Yeah. Do you want to hear something fun?
What's that?
Can't go back for that. I think that one of these you can't go back for. Is it that one? It may not be that one. I might have lied to you. Yeah, I lied. I lied to you. I'm not even sorry. No.
Fix.
I'm not even sorry. I lied to you.
I mean, that doesn't surprise me at all.
Either that, or I didn't lie to you and I just didn't find
What
that.
the fuck are those things? Like, it's like we figured out how to one
that's a thing. That's a trope in Japanese games and stuff. Like the Yu-Gi-Oh card game does that as well. Can't remember what it is, but that's a trope to have like a little tiny knight person.
Yeah.
The Onion Knight trope.
Fair enough. See, when I think of Onion Knight, I think fairly large knight person, but I'm thinking Dark Souls.
Yeah, you are thinking. You're thinking of Zigmire or Zigverd.
Yep. Just
Ether.
worth it.
I mean, was it?
The amount of magic I'm using, actually, it probably would be worth it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Especially considering I'm spamming Fundara right now.
Spamming Thundara, yeah.
And everything's dead.
So yeah, okay, it does a set amount based on whether it's split and based on whether it's single target, not necessarily how many targets you're splitting it.
Makes sense.
Because it just did the same amount of damage to 4 targets as it does to 3.
Yes, makes sense.
No.
Thunderblade?
That'll be the same as Flame Tongue, except...
And she's still the... Oh no, he can actually use this. So that's
Buffs his
increasing
magic and
as
his
well.
attack.
So yeah, he'll take that.
Yeah. And he still gets to use a shield as well.
Yeah, that works quite well. Actually... No, his defense is already low enough that he's going down to low hit points constantly.
You don't want him to two-hand it.
No, I don't.
Ooh, no.
I was tempted though.
Now that's the one you can't go back for.
Oh, okay.
Again, I might be lying to you. Like, you just can't trust a single thing I'm saying anymore.
I never do.
That's fine.
Like, you are completely a con man.
That's entirely fair.
This
platform was also sponsored by the number 5.
Speaking of.
Is that the one I was just talking about?
Yep.
God damn it. I'm such a goddamn liar. I know there is one item in this place you can't go back for once you walk past it. And it used to annoy the fuck out of me because I would, as a kid when I was playing this, I would have to reset the game because I can't let an item go ungot. If it's right there, I need it. And I can't trust that I'm just going to go back for it later. I can't. Because either I'll forget, or the game won't let me go back for it. Also, it's super convenient that you got Thundara now.
It's downing his MP so much, though.
It is.
Like, do you regain health and MP on level ups?
Don't think so. I think, well, if your HP and MP goes up, I think you get the amount that it goes up by.
Yeah, but you don't refill.
Dragoon boots.
We've already got those. They just changed the attack to the jump.
Which is good situationally.
Yeah.
Also, you've stopped stealing from stuff.
I've really just not been bothered about it. Like, the stuff we've been getting isn't good enough to really waste the time.
The idea is that it stocks you up on items, so things that you've been buying at item shops like Phoenix Downs and such, like, you get those from stealing. Same as potions and other things like that. Sometimes you get weapons and armor as well.
Okay.
It's usually not good weapons and armor. It's usually like one tier lower than what you have, but you can sell it.
That's true, I guess, but I'm not desperate for money or anything at the moment. Like, my last selling thing got me pretty much what I wanted, so...
That's fair. I mean, also, just remind me of stealing is a mechanic in Final Fantasy games that always changes. They can never decide how they want their stealing mechanic to be. And I remember how harsh it was in Final Fantasy 9. Do you remember how harsh stealing was in that game?
You've got a lot of good stuff for it, but it was... Like...
That's the thing. It would decrease in likelihood of happening every time you did it. But it wasn't a guarantee the first time you did it either. So you would miss the first time, and then you'd be significantly less likely to be able to steal the second time. And everything would hold 3 items. So if you wanted to get all 3 items that they had, you had to steal and do nothing but missing the steal over and over and over and over and over. And if that was against like a boss or something...
Yeah, you took a lot of... I actually remember, like, I used to have the walkthrough for Final Fantasy 9, and actually listed the items that the bosses had. And some of them had some really good stuff.
Yeah, really good stuff. Like, you actually... In Final Fantasy 9, the trade-off is you actually steal ahead of the curve. So, like, you will steal new weapons, which are improvements off of stuff.
Like, the very first fight, you can get Zidane's second weapon, the Mage Masher, which is actually very useful early in the game since it silences enemies as well. Like, that was a really good weapon.
And if you keep doing it, then you can use the upgrade system and you can get all of his trance stuff really early.
What I absolutely loved, though, was that in the first little chapter where you're fighting against, like, I think you have 3 fights against Steiner. Each one of them, he's got different stuff on him. So it's like he's stocked up.
Yeah.
And then each time you're just like, nah, fuck you, we're taking everything you got.
Oh, I suppose when he joins the party, he gets it all back, technically.
But then, the worst thing is, with that... Okay,
why did you run away?
Again, it's the LB and RB to set it to attack everything.
I suppose it's a toggle thing, yeah.
But using that logic, that means that when he joins the party and you didn't steal from him, he's holding back from you.
Yeah, that too, yeah. So... Basically, what we're saying is stealing from him is the right thing to do.
Like, Steiner's a dick. Which is a shame, because he's one of my all-time favourite characters. Like,
oh, he's the most powerful attacker in the game.
I was actually referring to like power and stuff. Like, he is just as a character. Yeah. I very much like Steiner. He is the loyal knight that is with his charge till the end. And like,
nah, he's a cool character as well.
Yeah, and he has a lot of cool character development over the course of that game.
And of course, he really hated being called Rusty. So he says, my name's not Rusty, my name is... Enter name here. Rusty! Never gets old. Although, he is also one of the more harsher endgame content things connected to him. Because they all have their ultimate weapons and stuff.
Yeah.
For some reason, their most powerful weapons, you can only get it in the last bit of the game.
Yeah. For
some reason. However... He has 2 final weapons. He's the only person who has 2 ultimate weapons. He has the Excalibur and Excalibur or something like that, or Excalibur 2, something like that. And you can you're out of mana.
Yeah.
If you can only get his best weapon if you complete the game in under a time limit.
Yeah.
That's like, why would that be? You can only get it at the end of the game anyway. Like, you don't even get to use it.
I think...
Like, really?
No, stop that. I have a feeling that that is one of the tactics in in a speedrun of taking out the last few bosses, though, is to grab that weapon. Like,
well, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you?
Well, like,
I mean, you're speedrunning the game anyway.
But I feel like the thing is you have to go out of your way to get it, don't you?
I don't remember. Final Fantasy 9 is one of the ones I know the least about.
That's fair. It's one of the it's probably the one I know the most about, second to Final Fantasy 8. It's like
I know basically everything about Final Fantasy 8. I mean, if you test me on it, I'd forget, but I wouldn't be able to say it. But
like I could very much find a lot of the pretty much 99% of the secrets in Final Fantasy. I would guess.
I'd give it a solid 85-90% in Final Fantasy 8. I could get most, if not all of them, from Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the one I know the most about because that was the one I played first. And
That's
one I played the shit out of.
That's probably the one I played. Like I played it at a friend's house, but it's the one I got for myself last. So 8 and 9 I know more about.
I could probably do that for 10 as well, but that's mostly because 10 is actually very, very easy. The only difficult part of 10 is there's a part where you have to put in like these secret codes, and finding the secret codes is a bit of a bitch. But once you know them, they don't change. So if you can just list them off the top of your head, then which I can, then you can just get every really good item in the game.
See, that reminds me of the save combination to get Vincent in Final Fantasy 7.
Yes, although that you can actually find fairly easy because it's around the house.
It always, I suppose you just run around spamming the expert and you're eventually going to get them anyhow, but I always forgot the specific ways of getting them. Where the hell am I going?
Where are you going?
I've just been running around in circles. Like, am I backtracking right now? No.
I mean, just the floor is sponsored by the number 5.
I think this is probably, after this fight, we'll probably have to call it here for an episode, but I've just noticed the time. Like, we have been chatting away for a while.
Chatting away about endgame content in Final Fantasy.
I still don't even know if we're mid-game at this point. It's like it's a JRPG, so I could very much believe we're not, but...
Well, this is kind of what JRPGs are. You get to a certain point, it's like you just got episodes of grinding, essentially, which you're not doing. You're not grinding on purpose, but...
Well, either way, I think this is what we're going to call it for this episode, so I hope you folks enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, it always helps out. And we'll see you next time.
Next time for more rambling about other games.